when the counting began today, asserted that the Congress will be winning. It will be a party with the single largest majority. They're not looking at any allies or alliances. They're clear and sure of a victory. But what we see here is a stunning turn of events with Bhupendra Hooda now still holding on to hope. He says the audio is fairly unclear. In fact, we're going to try and bring that reaction yet again for you. But from what we hear, he says that there are a few more rounds that are left. There's still counting that is on. Have faith. We will win. This is Bhupendra Hooda, of course, a Jat face, extensively viewed as a strong man, someone who could have very well been the Chief Minister of Haryana had the Congress come to victory here. But it appears the Congress has received a massive setback. Multiple reasons, it appears. Despite the anti-incumbency that the BJP faced in Haryana, we see that the Congress party at this point has not matched up, nowhere close to the majority mark. They're still stuck at 35 with the BJP managing 50 as of 2:30 p.m. A few more rounds left to go, but how far can this really turn around in favor of the Congress? Looks unlikely. It appears that the BJP at this point is looking to come back for a third hat-trick round. As we see, Vinesh Phogat has managed to win her seat. That was one of the seats that had a lot of attention and spotlight, considering she came back from the Olympics almost with a vengeance, jumped into politics. She manages to win with a narrow margin of 6,000 votes, but indeed has managed to win Julana. But the Congress at the same time, as much as people celebrating for Vinesh Phogat, it seems like it's been a big disappointment for the party on the whole. The Congress party in Haryana has not managed to come anywhere close to the majority mark. They've this time failed to actually come anywhere close to the BJP's numbers. It's not even a draw. Even in that sense, if you're looking at the numbers, it's nowhere close to what the BJP holds as of this moment. Even if there could be a few more rounds of counting, it's very unlikely, going by the trend here, that there could be a huge switch or a change in the current numbers. Now, the Election Commission rejecting the Congress's slow update complaint. The Congress, of course, has been complaining that their data is not being uploaded and updated as per real time. And now the Election Commission has responded, rejecting the Congress's claims that the data is being deliberately slowed down to favor the BJP. EC says baseless allegations leveled by the Congress party. The Congress has made similar charges even during the Lok Sabha polls and making it now as well. These allegations are false, not true. So the Congress has, in multiple tweets and media reactions, said that data of their centers are being uploaded on the Election Commission's website very slowly, and it could be tampered with, in a way insinuating that there seems to be foul play in updating the data, but doesn't seem, here the Election Commission outrightly slamming these claims, saying that this was also said during the Lok Sabha elections. They're also saying it now. It's absolutely false, untrue. Data is being uploaded real time. We know that Jairam Ramesh, Pawan Khera, a host of other Congress leaders have been complaining that the data is being uploaded very slowly. But even then, even if you're looking at data a tad bit slow that's being uploaded on the website, after nearly 12 to 13 rounds of counting here, we're looking at a clear distinction. The Congress at 36 at this point out of 90 and the BJP at 49. What really will happen in the next hour is awaited, but for now it seems like the picture is quite clear, with the Congress receiving a massive setback. The BJP yet again managing a victory, a hat-trick win for the BJP in Haryana in the face of anti-incumbency, despite having troubles with unemployment, facing criticism with agrarian distress. The farmers' agitation came all along that very belt. Despite all that criticism and governance issues there, and in a sense, Haryana usually votes out the incumbent. That's the trend that's been for so long, except for the BJP turning that around in the last 10 years. It seems like the BJP has really struck a miracle. For the third time, in the face of these adversities, the BJP manages to come back and clinch victory in Haryana. Now we're looking at these reactions coming in from Bhupendra Hooda. We're awaiting for his reaction, a better audio clarity there before we actually play that out for you. But in the meanwhile, the Election Commission outrightly slamming the Congress party, saying all the allegations that the Congress is making about data being slowed down, not being uploaded and updated in time is absolutely false. This was a claim that was made even during Lok Sabha elections. This is not true. The Congress has said time and again that data, in fact, in the last few hours, the Congress has been putting out information on at least their opinions on their social media platforms and even speaking to the media, trying to cast aspersions on the way data has been uploaded in the Election Commission's website, saying that there's a deliberate attempt to slow down this data that's being uploaded on the website. This is done to favor the BJP in a way to say that they're acting at the behest of the BJP. The Election Commission has now responded saying it's not true. This was a charge that they leveled on us even during Lok Sabha. These allegations are false. The data is being uploaded real time.